Hello there, welcome back to a brand new episode of Industrial Machines. I think I got the name right for once. I'm your host, Lemon Juiced, and let's get right into the episode. So, we are actually making some steel dust here. We are going to need a good amount of steel today. We have 13 steel dust so far, and that is nice. We're going to chuck that in here. It's going to make pretty quick work of it, actually, but that is not the goal right now for today altogether. The goal right now, actually, is we're going to get some advanced stuff, like an advanced energy cube and all that kind of stuff. To do that, we're actually going to need 2 energy tablets, right? Nothing too special, and we're going to need, actually, our basic energy cube, and that's really it, actually. So we're going to go outside, we're going to grab that, and we're going to upgrade it. And it's going to mean it can hold quite a bit more power than it actually holds right now. Well, I think I fell into our basement, so, I'm going to grab it from down there, actually, now. Which is fine, it's slightly annoying. Give me that energy cube. Right, it holds, I think, 1.6 million power right now, but now it's going to hold a little bit more. It's going to hold, if we shove you in there, we can see that you could hold up to 6.4 million power now. I think we can also upgrade this again, but the next tier is going to need the reinforced alloys. Okay. I knew we could upgrade it again. I just wanted to see what the next tier would need if we were able to do it right now. We are sadly not. We can put you actually right there, and we can see that you, oh, you didn't keep all your whatevers. Okay, well that's annoying. On you are input. Your back is input. Your output, your output. Right, are you gaining, though? That's output. No. That's the front. Why you say output? Well, I want to actually probably be on configure energy. Okay, energy is an input. Oh, it is gaining. It's just gaining very slowly because these guys don't produce a ton, and they're probably all drained right into this as soon as I got the space for it. Okay. That is cool. Very, very cool. I want to grab this. I want to grab this out of there and chuck that in there. Cool. So that was the first step of today's thing. I also want to upgrade our power cables today. It might be like, well, what do you mean by upgrade your power cables? And I'll be like, exactly what I'm saying here. Our power cables right now are not the best. They're only the basic tier, right? And in a few places around our base, that's fine. But in a good amount of other places around our base, not so much. So we're going to make some basic universal cables here. We'll make 24 of them. We can kind of replace them as we go, right? So we're going to make 24 of these new tier cables. Quest completed. And this is actually the first set of tier 2 cables we made. We got 8 more of them, actually, which is nice. What we can do is we can go out here, right? And we can kind of configure... we want to wrench these, I guess. So yeah, we'll wrench these up. And that means we're actually not gaining any power right now, which is fine. What we'll do is we'll do this. And instead of saying you to wrench, we'll set or rotate or empty. We want to set you to configure. Any configuration option will do on the pipes. Okay, there we go. And put you to import. And then we'll put you back to wrench to get these two up. Boop. Boop, boop. And then we'll do, again, configure. There we go. Ain't that nice? Now, we can also do it on the bottom, which is going to be a little bit more complex. We have this is a little more, stuff going on down here. In terms of stuff going on. So, believe... Yeah, let's do wrench here. Okay, so yeah, we'll start by doing that, because this is going to be, like I said, a little bit more complex altogether. Okay, so we want to set you to configure. You can go in there. Technically, we don't need you there, so I'm just going to make you disconnected. I want to make you pull, right? Push, pull. There we go. Then, again, we're going to set this to wrench. There we go. Wrench. Break that, break that, break that. Going to go up here. Going to grab that. Actually, I meant to move that back, and I never did. Oopsies. That's fine. And then we can also, just while we're here, we'll do boom, boom. Do it on these guys as well. And in fact, I guess we actually didn't even need to, like, make any more whatchamacalls, because we happen to have enough in the end, apparently. Strangely enough. I guess we didn't have as many cables around this base as I thought we did. That's nice. We'll grab all this out of there. We've been processing up some stuff, and here we go. Cool. I'm gonna chuck that all up in here. Coolio. That is one thing. So our base can get a little bit more power now to all of it. So I also want to make two other things. They're from a different mod. It's from Refined Storage. We're going to make an importer right now. And that's going to require these guys. So I need boom, boom. And we're going to need boom, boom. And you might be asking why am I making two? I don't need two importers, but you'll see the reason in a second why I'm doing this. So I'm going to shove you in there and you in there. And boom. Both of them came out there. So I'm going to make an importer. Oh, I need to make you a destruction core. Make myself an importer. And then also, on the flip side, we're actually going to make an exporter as well, which is why I made the second one, because we need a construction core for the exporter. And boom. We're also going to we're going to grab our cables. Yeah, cool. And yeah, I guess that's fine for now. So what we're actually going to be doing is, since we have this ore system here that kind of like is automation, right, to a degree, why don't we just fully automate it? Is the whole entire thing that's going on here. So part of the reason why I didn't want to put stuff right there was because this was going to happen at some point, and it already happened. I knew it. How do I want to? Well, you don't need to be there. I can move you somewhere else. Like probably like upstairs would be best for you. Although you have that dumb thing where you're Although what I can do is I could do this. Like go back upstairs. I probably should have grabbed those advanced. I should have kept them on me because I knew I was going to have 3 wires up down here. So let's do this, right? Let's break you like so, and let's do this, right? So actually, let's do wrench on you. Actually, let's do this then, right? Now you're inputting there. Cool. Which means the top side of this block is now free. Which means I could do cables and stuff, right? Which means I could do this. You can put on down an exporter there. I probably should have done some on the back of the block, not thinking about it. Doesn't matter all that much. A little bit. But not really all too much. So what we'll do is I'll do exporter on here. And actually, we're going to do the importer down here, right? Which is why I said maybe we should do this on the back of the block. So, what are we going to be exporting here? From our system? Well, raw things. Raw. We can actually drag it into here. So, raw iron, raw copper, not raw pork chop, but raw gold, raw bauxite, raw lead, raw silver, raw nickel, and raw uranium. And I'm not sure. Oh, raw osmium as well. Now I can turn exact mode off, and I'll just grab all the. Like if we happen to have like 2 different kinds of uranium for some odd reason, right? We have uranium in the form of this uranium. We have uranium in the form of that uranium. It should grab them both. They're both raw uranium, and then just grab them. That's what exact mode does. I hope it should be doing that. Now I'm not sure, because apparently the mod author of this pack didn't decide that ores, I guess, in the sense of, like having one form of each ore generated in the world was that big of a deal. And it's not really that big because there's only a little bit of overlap, but it's fine. We're going to do it this way. We're going to hopefully it's going to grab this uranium. If it's not, I'm going to be a little peeved here in a moment, but it looks like it's grabbed, I'm not going to be exactly what I put in it. And it's putting it right down to there, which is going into there. Perfect. I mean, that's exactly what we want, but I wanted a little bit more, also there. I hope it grabs that uranium. We'll have to check. Meanwhile, power is going to be getting a little bit more scarce these next few days. And we only have 5 wind turbines that are powering our whole base. So why don't we do this, right? There is a few things we can do. We could obviously actually take those windmills and move them up, and they'll be producing a little bit more power. That's something good we can do. We also have advanced cables now, which means we'd actually be able to definitely support if there was a little bit more power going through them. So why don't we do that, actually, right? Go a few blocks with these, and let's do that. We're going to grab some oak, right, for, like, strong support, and we're going to need some sort of platform up there, so we'll do maybe cobblestone slabs for the border, and maybe we'll grab some wood as well. We'll do some of you as well. Okay, cool. So what we can do is we could take this, right, and we'll do this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go maybe about 48. Actually, let's go up to half a stack. Boom. And let's go on to maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll do one. We'll do another. This is actually a block higher, so we're actually not going to go down to exactly half a stack, but actually go down to 1, I believe, after this, because, yeah. Yeah, we're up 1 high. And if I were to do this, right, just to kind of connect the pillars of our little tower here, we'll see that this, yes, is off by just 1. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be like, well, you only have like half a tower there. I'll be like, yeah, you're damn right. Technically less for counting all the blocks on top, but you know, it's fine. So we're gonna do this again. So we're gonna go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll do that. And we'll go up, I guess, to 33. Because, again, 32 is, we're up 1 block. So, yeah, to be out, we have to leave 1 block out of the equation. 33. Then we're going up 1, 2, 3 from there. So, actually going to be down to, like, 5 at the end, I think. If I did my math right. Because this block's up substantially higher than the rest. Yeah, 5 I think it was, because if I do it down now, that should be level with this, which means I can bring this over like that. Do this. Oh, I forgot. No, I don't want to do that. Dumb mod that lets you place stuff in front of you. Sometimes when you're placing slabs, wants you to place them on the bottom half. I mean, I probably actually should be placing this on the bottom half so mobs can't spawn up here, but I'm really just doing this so I don't have to use as many materials because I'm being cheap. And it'll look just as cool with slabs up here, so. Probably should just use blocks, though, because I'm not that poor. Let's do this. And there we go. And what we want to do is we actually want to take our oak slabs, and we're going to fill this in as well. And I think that's actually a 7x7 spot, which means we're actually we're gonna be like 1 slab short, which is fine. Because we need to somehow get a cable out of here, but it's kind of funny. We're still slab short. Let's do this. Go up here like this. We're gonna do boom, 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 boom. Gonna grab all of this as well. Do this. We're basically making just a little hole in the middle. We're slowly closing in on it. Right, and yes, we do have 1 open hole in the middle, which is fine. So we're actually going to do is we're going to grab all our windmills. We're actually going to grab configurator. We're going to wrench up these blocks. And we're going to go up here. Cool. So what we can do now is we can take our wind generators, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'll be generating how much up here? 60 some, which is a little bit better than what we were generating down there on the ground. Not amazingly better, but it's enough that it warrants a little bit of a, change. We're gonna grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you, and you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you down. Right, so we can do this, so it's gonna be a little bit harder than it seems, but we'll make it work. Ouch. We don't want those ones there. Oh, shoot. Give me my wrench mode back. Okay, cool. Hopefully this is actually enough. Oh, no. Hopefully we still have some power in that battery. I didn't realize that we were just a little bit short. Advanced. Universal cables. We technically actually don't have any power right now, so if we don't have power, this turns off, which is bad. So we're going to make sure we get this hooked up before we start losing any more power than we already are. Because those things in the basement eat up power pretty quickly, which is why I was a little concerned. Yeah, we're basically out of power there, but this is fine, because now we're getting power from up there, and that's good. We're all in line. Everyone's happy. Good. And that is, I think, really nice. And we're going to be getting our stuff back into the system. I mean, it should still be exporting the raw stuff, but it's fine. I don't think I don't think I ever grabbed that other raw, whatever. Just a little annoying. Yeah, I didn't grab these raw ones. Which means we're either going to need to make another exporter, or going to find another way to have to do this. Shoot, I mean, in theory, that whatever mode should have worked, but the exact mode, turning that off, should have worked, but I guess it didn't do it, so I guess we have to make another one of these. Which is very annoying that I have to do that, because, you know, that's what exact mode's there for. It just says, oh, it can be anything with these MBT values or whatever. So. Oh, and then they go back up there, because, again, we're importing now, which is nice. And even though we want to make an exporter, we can just do that. And that. I might need to grab another cable. I'm not sure what the cabling looks like down here right now. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I can just put one right here. Do that, and then we'll do boom, boom, boom. And now it should export those into there. Throw that in there to get it thrown back into the system. And then boom, we're going to see them populate there. Well, actually, I threw them in there myself, but ain't that nice? Not enough energy to operate. Oh, you're not getting enough, are you? We're not making enough, are we? Bit of a situation. It's a bit annoying. So we need more power. Okay. Well, we'll come and tackle that next time. Because, yeah, we're already going a little bit longer than this episode that I planned to. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode where we kind of made some advancements with advanced cables and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, like, subscribe to all that cool stuff, and I'm out. Peace.